This monumental canvas, which once hung in the famous collection of Gertrude and Leo Stein, is one of the watershed paintings in the history of European modernism. When Matisse first exhibited it in Paris in 1906, audiences were shocked. The problem wasn't the subject, the theme of sensual Arcadia, with figures dancing and making music in a natural setting, had been a standard for centuries. It was the execution, the bold colors, the jarring shifts in scale, and the distorted anatomies. When Le Bonheur de Vivre was shown publicly, from March 20 to April 20, 1906, at the Salon des Indépendants, it dazzled and became legendary. As Gertrude Stein, who had witnessed this moment, would write later, Matisse had painted Le Bonheur de Vivre, and had created a new formula for color that would leave its mark on every painter of the period. The painting represents many figures, who are depicted in various poses and draw on various styles, suggesting a range of cultural cues.
Paris in the early years of the 20th century was a hotbed for the avant-garde, and Henri Matisse one of its most revolutionary talents. Dubbed a fauve or wild beast for his radical early experiments in colour, Matisse rejected the notion that artists should present an illusion of reality, but he was, however, deeply inspired by the world around him. From the light and colour of the south of France, to the intricate patterns of Islamic art, from African sculptures to Chinese calligraphy, Matisse built up his own visual vocabulary from his travels and the objects that he collected. In his prints and drawings, his paintings, sculptures, and his late cutouts, he distilled all this into an art that sang with colour, an art of sinuous line and form, simplified almost to the point of abstraction. Like his friend and rival Picasso, but in radically different ways, Matisse gave us a window on the world that was distinctly his own, but left art transformed forever.
Henri Matisse, born December 31, 1869, died November 3, 1954, artist often regarded as the most important French painter of the 20th century. He was the leader of the Fauvist movement about 1900, and he pursued the expressiveness of color throughout his career. His subjects were largely figurative, and a distinct Mediterranean verve presides in the treatment.